Okay, welcome back to another episode of the Day After Podcast.
What is up, everyone? And here we are with All Stars 25. This is our final this is our final seasonal All Stars. Our next All
Mhm,
Stars is, the final battle of this universe before it reboots. But
mhm.
so we've had a lot of returnees. We had some second chances. Um, yeah, so this one was, I don't want to say easy to choose for, but I pretty much knew who I wanted to bring, and I have a few extras just in case, but I don't think you're likely to bring some of these people.
Yeah, I'll be honest. This is probably the hardest All Stars list for me to put together because I have nine guys, for instance, who I think all deserve to be on All Stars, and we don't have the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are doing Australian Survivor, so we have some extra space available here. Um,
All right.
but yeah, that's still not the greatest.
I will say I planned for a regular season, but we make do.
If you have
Like I said,
if you don't think you can do it, we can do a regular season. But
I can probably do. I don't think you will choose any of my ladies, though.
yeah, I don't really have anyone that you've brought, so we'll be fine.
Hmm.
Um okay. Who won All Stars? It was Granddad, right? It's
Was
that's
me,
yeah, so
but I
it's,
felt like it was a loss all the way through.
yeah, but you won All Stars, so congratulations. That was your season, All Stars
That
24.
one doesn't count.
But
That one
it
doesn't count.
so you want me to pick first then? Because if it doesn't count.
I'll pick first, but I'm like, that was bullshit. All right, so first up, I'm choosing Nathan Fielder from your last chance. Just already going to sweep him off the board.
Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. I'll be honest, I'm also going to pretty much just be picking my last chance people like right away just because I want to get them in.
All right, so Ramsey Bolton for you.
Yep, I'm picking Ramsey Bolton. Um Played one hell of a game, very scary competitor. But he got eliminated by the losers. So let's see what happens when that cannot impact him.
I mean, he still made it pretty far.
Yeah,
Um,
final five,
but
final
yeah.
five.
All right, next up for me, no surprise, Aaron Ward.
Hmm.
You know, a little rough when it came to Dream Team, but that's Australian Survivor. Bringing her back to Australia now that she has a second place under her belt. Can she pull out a W here? I'm hoping so.
Hmm. Yeah, very good game. She made it to the end, almost beats Bobby Hill. Um, Very close. They really did have kind of like a bit of a Dom and Wendell kind of vibe to them. Kind of dominating a lot of the social elements of the game. So good pick there.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and get my last chance person here, and I'm picking Heather.
Very nice. Yeah. Uh it was funny how it mirrored so much of her actual season in that show.
Hmm.
Like when she won certain immunities and everything. It was funny.
Yep.
Wait, was Heather the first one killed in the show or in the show in the horror movie one?
I don't think so. I would imagine she would have been around longer. Just knowing how the show
Well, she didn't
is.
I know she didn't take it seriously though. Because Owen he
Yeah, yeah, but like it was like a joke, like she wasn't taking it seriously. Whereas like I know that the kill work was killing people or like going after people earlier. So I'm like positive. I'd be willing to bet like thousands that she is not the first step.
I'm not gonna make that bet. I'm not gonna make that bet.
Come on, Ryan.
Odds are odds are terribly low for me. Also, I don't
let
have thousands of dollars.
yeah. Take a bet you can't cash.
Exactly. All right. Next up for me, I'm going to choose Newman, also from Last Chance
Mhm.
Generations. Yeah, just got to bring Newman back because he did super super well, came super super close, but alas, um, you know, I couldn't have him in the end, I guess.
Yeah.
'Cause screw me,
Hey, he was close.
he
He
was
made
close.
he made it to Final Four. Just could not beat the dream team that was Sabrina Carpenter and Blackbeard as a duo. Those two won
Yeah,
both of their duo.
I know they should have mixed it up, but alas.
Yeah, but yeah, good pick. Excited to see how Newman does here. Um, Okay, my next pick here. I'm going with someone who had a lot of firepower come the merge, use them in weird ways, but still ended up getting two successful idol plays. I'm bringing back Ludwig Augerin from Second Chance.
Good shot. Good shot. Speaking of, yeah, he got done dirty, but
Yeah,
very
yeah,
smart player.
yeah. Getting rocked out, even though he literally had managed to get the target off of him just to get rocked out was insane. He got scammed.
Eat it. All right. Next up from our Pride Brant Steele, I am bringing Vaggie from Has Been Hotel.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, she made a pretty deep run into the game, and Has Been characters have been known to do pretty well on here. Bullshit aside.
Yes, that is very true. Sir Pentius has a win. So is there any other people from that
They
show?
make it deep.
Yeah,
Alistair has made it far. He just never secured a win.
yeah,
Charlie made it far, just didn't secure a win.
yeah.
But yeah,
Okay. Well, nice. We'll see how Baggy does here. Okay, my next pick here, I am going with someone from All Stars. Um, made it to the end with Granddad, and I'm going with Leah Peters. Let's go, Leah.
what are we talking about? That All Stars doesn't exist.
It does because
There is no one bossing thing.
like I said, you won that All Star. That is a win in your column.
It is a very hollow victory. It is like a Easter bunny with like almost a transparent sliver of chocolate. It is that hollow where you can
Yeah.
actually see through the chocolate
But
and the
you
hollow
got some
inside.
chocolate. I didn't get chocolate. So a little bit of chocolate is better than no
You
chocolate.
got plenty of chocolate at the merge.
Yeah, but my chocolate was gone. It was like eating doo doo at
You
that
got to
point.
enjoy it. Like I
No.
was like, okay, well, I guess I got the Easter
It doesn't
bunny
matter about
thing.
getting people to the merge. It matters about getting the person to the win.
I disagree.
People forget about a lot. Like I forget about a lot of the people in that early mid merge of that season. Um, but I remember Granddad specifically. Like
You're
that is.
so ungrateful to the contestants you bring.
I'm just saying they
Like,
kind of
oh,
just.
I don't care about them enough to
Think about it,
remember them.
Ryan. Think about this. They didn't get to play very hard in the pre merge because your team sucked, and then they got to the merge and then just went out without really fighting, and then you ended up having the person to get the win. I mean, the story behind that you have there, you should be talking about that for years. Like when you walk into someone at the grocery store, you should be like, hey, guess what happened in All Stars 24? I brought back a first boot, and then he managed to somehow survive the disaster tribe, get to the merge, and win the game. That is something that you should be telling everyone.
Joe, this is LA. You don't talk to people at the grocery stores. You and your small town family friendly life.
I mean, you're the cashier. I mean, they don't have to like care about what you're saying, but you should be telling them.
They, I won't yet. Anyway, we're going to go on to the next pick. I am going to go with from our dream team. We are going with the legend himself, Thanos from Squid Game season two.
Mm-hmm. Nice pick. Nice pick.
Mhm. It's funny
Um,
that we've had this Thanos, but we've never had the his namesake.
Yeah, we've never had Marvel Thanos.
We have not.
Interesting. That's another one that it feels like we probably should have brought him at some points. Maybe
Yeah,
Universe 2.
perhaps.
But also he's kind of like faded away a little bit. Like he's not it's not like Thanos is the big thing anymore because he's kind of not been in Marvel in a while.
It is true. Only in like what ifs, but
Yeah.
we
And
all
you
know.
and you know like people forget about things if it's not constantly in your face.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah. Okay, my next guy here, I am going to go to Dreamcast and I am picking someone who has a record on our channel for the most votes received. I'm going with Brandon Collins.
Yeah, that makes sense. Good God, like 38 votes against you.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
So
it's inspiring actually.
it's crazy too because he has that many votes, but like for most of the game, it felt like he was getting purple edited, where he was like not even there, and then suddenly he was getting revotes and just constantly racking up votes in like the like last half of the game that got him all the way to 38.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, he's an Australian survivor again. It's a more brutal, it's always a brutal thing, but I think he set the bar pretty high for him. I think his hope is he doesn't make it at very least into the 30s when it comes to vote count.
Mhm.
All right, next up for the gals, from the thing that doesn't really exist, we are going with Charlie Morningstar. Yes, Vaggie is going to be with her boo. Um, and yeah, so we're going to have Charlie
Okay, instant alliance right there.
or Target. We don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Well, I mean, she is the princess of hell, so it's like she's someone you don't necessarily want to mess with.
Mhm. Okay, well, Charlie has done pretty good on her channel, so we'll see if she can continue that streak.
Hmm. We shall see.
Okay. My next pick here, I am going to second chances, and I'm going to go with Star and Stripe.
Very good choice.
Her relationship with the gobbledygooker, uh extremely entertaining. Uh and yeah, I think she played a really solid game. Definitely had winning potential, but went out at final six. So she'll get another chance here.
Hmm. Great choice. Great choice. All right, next up for me from Pride Month, we are going with Bowie.
Bowie, good one.
Played pretty far into the game, was getting a lot of screen time as well. So I think it's only natural to bring him to.
Hmm. Yeah, I think he played a really good game, so I assumed he was going to be here. So good
Oh
pick.
yeah. All right, tis your turn.
Nice. Okay. I am. You know what? I just picked Star and Stripe. Let me bring her duo here. Let me get the gobbledygooker.
All right. I mean, he made it deep into the game. He did pretty good, so
He made
makes
it to the
sense.
end. He played an idol correctly. He was a fun character, but I think he had strategy, but no one took him seriously enough to vote for him at the end.
No. All right, next up for the gals, I am going with Rumi from Dreamcast. Made
Right.
it just shy of winning. There's a common theme with some of the people I've chosen. They have made it close to the end and just barely won.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, it's actually pretty similar too. I there's so many people who played really good games that came somewhere in like the final six, somewhere around there. That like if just like
Hmm.
one or two things went differently, they could have came out with the win. But yeah, I think Rumi is a good choice there. Definitely deserving.
Hmm. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Uh, next up for me, I am going to take another all-star. This time I'm picking someone who did win, but not obviously in All-Stars 24. I'm picking Sandy Cheeks. Let's go,
Pretty
Sandy.
good.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
good choice.
Yeah, she made it to Final Five in All Stars 24, even though she was a winner and probably should have been taken out way earlier. And I think she truthfully has potential if she does really good in this one to potentially be on our GOAT season. Like like as like a new like this series representative to kind of go into there. I think she definitely has that like potential.
I think that's a fair statement. Yeah.
Mhm. But I do think she has to do pretty well on this one. I think if she's a pre-merge, I don't know if she's gonna have that merit to do it.
All right. We'll see. Okay. So my next pick, you may disagree with, but also All Stars 24 was very, very fucked. So I am bringing back Smoke because he did last pretty far onto the team, surviving 5 different eliminations. And I want, I want, I want one of the twins to work. And Smoke, yeah, Smoke is the only one that really qualifies.
Yeah, let's see. So he got 14th place. I'm looking at this here. Just
But
one
he
behind. Yeah.
he survived so much bullshit prior.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we'll see. I feel like he might become like a new Grimjow if he does bad or if he goes out early.
I thought Lige was the new Grimjow.
I mean, he's up there too.
Grimjow at least has made the merge.
It took him what his fifth attempt. Like it was a really long time.
And also, well, I mean, he did well in reality after show.
Yeah, yeah, but that's not part of this universe.
No, it is a side universe that is semi-canonical.
Yeah, it's a spinoff.
Yes. All
Okay,
right.
okay. My next pick here, I'm going to the Pride season, and I am going to go with. You know what? Oh, man, this is tough because I have two people from here. I don't know if I'll get. I don't think I'll be able to get both of them, but I only think I can get one. Um, okay, I'm gonna go with give me Emporio Ivankov.
All right.
Yeah, he won some challenges this season, but went out in the forced fire making. If he made it to the end, I think he had serious winner potential. Um, and you know what? I gotta represent One Piece. They got the poster right there. I gotta represent them. They need someone here to do it. Honestly, this has been a pretty good kind of run for One Piece recently. They've
That
had
is fair
that.
because Bugsy as well.
Yeah, Buggy won, and Doflamingo even made it to final 9 or something like that. So there's definitely at least a little bit. And Blackbeard, if you want to count like actual historical character who's in One Piece, there's Blackbeard.
Pir- Pirate's been doing well.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Ivankov and see if he can do well.
All right. Next up, I'm bringing Rosa Diaz.
Yes.
Originally got ejected from the game, came back for second chance, was on her best behavior, and I believe she made it to final seven. So
Mhm.
skyrocketed up. You see, when you don't just, break the rules and everything, you can actually do very well in this game.
Yeah, what a crazy thought right there.
I know, right?
Uh, nice, nice. I'm surprised you didn't pick My Valentine, to be honest.
She is in the running
Okay, okay,
for number six.
okay. Interesting there. Okay. My next girl here that I'll be picking, I am going to Dreamcast again, and I'm going to take Stephanie Vaquer.
All right.
Did pretty
Very good.
good, made it to final five, got idled out of the game. And yeah, I think she's a strong competitor, and excited to see how she does here.
Solid choice. Very solid choice. All right. My final choice. And just like you have One Piece. I definitely very much enjoy Bleach. And I'm gonna bring in from Dreamcast, Askin Neklevar. So yes, you're gonna have to type that all.
I'm I I'm gonna just type in Askin for now.
Yes. So yeah, did very well in his season. Made it pretty far. So yeah, and also Bleach representation.
Nice, nice. I'll be honest, forgot who this person was. I remember I didn't like his name. I did not remember a single thing he did in the game.
Tojo.
Can you
Oh,
tell me like what he did in the game? Like, do you have?
he survived.
I'm seeing he made it to
Uh,
ninth place. So I
made it
guess
to well, in Australian Survivor,
yeah.
making the merge means a lot, or making a jury means a lot more.
Mhm.
So yeah, like it was like him or Ukiora, but I feel like, well, I was like
I think I'm
asking.
surprised they're not just bringing back Bobby Hill. To be honest, I know he won, but like
I know he did win, and I debated it
I
because
mean,
who I
yeah,
have,
yeah.
because who I had left was so Kilgrave, Askin, and Bobby, and I was like, well, Bobby did win. I also am bringing people for a potential new winner. It would also mean that you just don't want to type in Askin Neklevar.
No, I'm just straight up. I literally had to like because I have the tabs of all the seasons and like the placements, and I literally looked at him and I was like, I literally have no clue who that guy was. I was like,
All right,
yeah.
because I don't have a winner on my side. I
Oh,
will
oh,
change.
you can't change. You already locked it in.
No, I will change to Bobby Hill.
No.
It's not until we start the brand
Yeah,
steal.
yeah.
You have changed things beforehand where originally it was supposed to be like I forget who it was, and you swapped in Heather. So it can change, my dude.
I swapped in head. Oh, yeah, because that was when this is drafting though. Very different than when we send in lists.
All right, but Bobby Hill.
Okay, I'll allow it only because I think Bobby Hill is significantly better.
All right.
Okay, my final guy. I'm going to go Dreamcast again. I'm going Shuntaro Chishia, who played such a phenomenal game. Gets rocked out. I have a lot of people who have been rocked out and or idled out in some capacity. Um,
Mhm.
and yeah, he was on one. He positioned himself so well throughout the game. Like if he doesn't get rocked out there, he's probably in the end of the game. He is a very likely person who is going to get the votes. Uh, but he just got screwed, and we'll see if he can manage to do what he did last time. But now in Australian Survivor.
All right. Good choice. So for
Mm.
my last contestant, it is down to three people, one of which I know you hate. So it is between My Valentine, Star Toomey, and Ryan Wayne
Why is Ryan Wayne in here?
because she got done dirt. I
You
basically
can't.
said,
No. If
I said
she was the first boot,
everyone
was it?
gets a pass.
She was the first
Everyone
boots.
gets a pass
She
for that
does.
All Stars.
That is not. No. You can't just say I'm
Also,
bringing.
Ryan and Aaron need to meet.
No, well, too bad they can't meet this season. You are not bringing a first boot here. I like we're not having a Robert Freeman situation. That was a specific in that one scenario hilarious. He was an iconic first boot. Ryan just went out. There's no need there for Ryan here.
She is a great contestant.
but not in that season. And that's what we're judging. We're judging on that season.
That season was bullshit, and
It
you
doesn't
know it.
matter. It was not bullshit. You should
It was very bullshit.
listen. Robert Freeman will be really mad at you right now because he loves that season.
I'm okay with that. He's not a good man. Um, but I shall choose Ryan Wayne.
No, no, no. I like straight up. I'm vetoing. I'm saying no. I'm saying you can't do that. I'm saying straight up, Ryan, you can't do that.
All right. Well, I guess she's coming in for our very final season because she has a win under
Yeah,
her belt.
yeah, I know you're gonna do that. So that's why I'm not letting her in this time.
You just don't want her to be a two-time winner.
Oh, and she's getting a chance in the goat season, but she does not deserve. She like legit. She does not deserve to be on the season.
We will go with my Valentine.
Okay. uh,
On second
gosh.
thought, I veto your veto.
Imagine. Has that ever been a power in Big Brother where you can veto someone's veto?
Not that I recall.
That would be an interesting power if Big Brother ever wants to do it.
Usually the game maker, well, I mean, like the only situation where I can see something like that happen is if everyone used an advantage and there was no one else to put up. And then so like if everyone did it and then would become safe, like if like this could have potentially happened in Vanquish because like when it was a split house, there was there was like six of us in one, and one person, two of us had an advantage, which basically worked like a veto. Someone else won the veto. And so that means there were two people that did not have it. And then obviously HOH. So technically three people immune, but if they use veto on two of them, potentially it's kind of like in Survivor. If everyone plays an idol, then they all just don't work. However, I
Yeah,
would say Big Brother, they put limiters on their stuff. So
yeah.
that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I mean, I think they do this in regular Big Brother where they don't do the split house stuff where we're used to Vanquish where they do a split house most of the
They
time.
do they do it here and there, but
Yeah.
it's not as common.
Yeah, but they would probably be like it would be one of those advantages that's good until jury that they would
Yeah.
probably give them somewhere in like week one.
All right. Who is
Okay,
our last pick?
final pick here. Um, okay. You know what? I'm going to pick another winner. The winner of our Pride season. I'm going with Yara Greyjoy. And a lot of it is like I think she won, but I don't think anyone was like really rooting for her. You know, like she kind of felt like she didn't do much. And I want to give her a chance to show that she has more than just that one game.
It's interesting that you put her on the same season as Ramsey Bolton.
Yep.
To those that don't know, Ramsey cut off Yara's brother's penis and sends it to her and her father.
Yeah, yeah. That's the whenever we talk about that Ramsey doing that, it's it's regarding her brother. So that's gonna be a fun storyline to follow, I think.
Mhm. All right, so that is all 24 contestants, 12 each. I'm going to run through mine. Joe will run through his. So I have Nathan Fielder, Newman, Thanos, Bowie, Smoke, and Bobby Hill. And ladies, I have Aaron, Vaggie, Charlie Morningstar, Rumi, Rosa Diaz, and My Valentine.
Okay, nice. I'm just gonna run through them all and not by gender. I got Ramsey Bolton, Heather, Ludwig Ogren, Leah Peters, Brandon Collins, Star and Stripe, the Gobbledygooker, Sandy Cheeks, Emporio Ivankov, Stephanie Vaquer, Shuntaro Chishia, and Yara Greyjoy.
All right, this is going to be an interesting one. I don't know how this is all going to pan out.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun though. I think we got a good cast here.
We do. So get your snacks here, y'all. It's Australian Survivor. We'll see y'all in a bit.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and we are back. Here we have it. We got the Joe's tribe and we got Ryan's tribe. Here we go, duking at it once again. We'll see if we have another steamroll or if it's going to just be some good old even Steven fun here. For All Stars 25. This is a huge cast, a lot of great players. I am excited to see how this goes.
I do want to mention something. Erin has changed her hair, so she is not blonde. It is strawberry blonde with black, or it's like kind of orange.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, no idols found there. As it looks like Joe's tribe wins a bag of oranges, Flint, a pillow, and a bag of pineapples. And Ryan's tribe wins rope and a bag of rice.
All right.
Honestly, I think that's better because this is like some perishables. I mean, we got Flint.
No, Flint is very important though.
But a bag of rice that can last a long time. Rope, I mean, that's great for the shelter. You can make fire without flint. It is very possible. And we have a lot of experience on your tribe.
True. All right.
Okay.
Come on.
And it looks like Ryan's tribe wins immunity.
Very good.
Brandon and Heather find something in common. It has a lasting impact, and that's all we get.
All right.
Okay. Rosa has a major meltdown.
Over what?
I don't know. I got her a picture this time of her holding a puppy, so yeah. Mai and Rumi have a minor disagreement. Bobby is impressed with the rest of the team as an alliance formed between Bobby, Mai, Newman, Smoke, Thanos, and Vaggie.
Interesting that Vaggie did not choose her partner to be in this.
Yeah, maybe she didn't choose this alliance.
I will say Bobby seems very gung-ho for this alliance.
Yeah.
I just want to see the interactions between Thanos and Newman.
Okay. Well, we know Brandon and Heather had a bond, so it could be anyone else.
I'm going to say Danny Boatwright.
Not even on this season.
Regardless.
First vote goes to the gobbledygooker. Second vote goes to Stephanie. Third vote goes to Stephanie. Fourth vote goes to the gooker. Fifth vote goes to the gooker. Sixth vote goes to the gooker. Seventh vote goes to the gooker.
They're like Star and Shred. No.
Vote goes to the gooker. And the gooker taken out first boots. He only had Ivankov voting with him. Even Star and Stripe has that's there. Yeah, so the gooker.
Oh no.
First boots.
I didn't want him to go first.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I mean, he is a gimmick character who had a really great outing one time. So he's already exceeded expectations, I think.
Yeah, but still.
Okay, here it comes. I was currently hidden. And Joe's tribe wins reward. They win a choice between comfort items and a tarp or a fishing kit. They choose comfort items and a tarp. But Ryan's tribe wins immunity. Are you kidding me?
Steam roll.
No.
Steam roll.
And Ludwig finds the immunity idol.
Back to his own shenanigans. Still wearing his Joey Wheeler cosplay.
Yep. Ramsey and Sandy bond slightly. Ivankov is impressing the rest of the team. Ivankov and Heather find something in common. An alliance forms between Brandon, Ivankov, Heather, Ludwig, Ramsey, and Stephanie.
All right.
And Aaron finds the Rhyme Tribe
Yes.
hidden immunity idol.
Very nice.
Now, I believe she went home with an idol in her pockets, in a previous one, right? Was there something like that?
No,
Did she ever have an idol? I feel like she had something.
no,
No? Okay. I,
no.
I thought I thought she had some. I feel like I swear she had power at some points.
Maybe in second chances.
Maybe. I feel like she got screwed somehow. But Thanos and Baggy have a minor disagreement. Bowie and Nathan have a minor disagreement. And Newman leaves
Newman,
this alliance.
but why?
Okay.
All right. I forget because I'm pretty sure it was Brandon, Imperio, and Heather in there. I'm a little foggy on who
And
else.
Ludwig was in there, Stephanie was in there, and Ramsey.
Okay.
So it's either
So
going to be Leah, Sandy, Chishia, Star and Stripe, and Yara.
I can see Yara.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that they're done with Ramsey Bolton's stuff, and they want to just send him out. First vote goes to Chishia. Second vote goes to Star and Stripe. Third vote goes to Star and Stripe. Fourth vote goes to Star and Stripe. Fifth vote goes to Chishia. Sixth vote goes to Star and Stripe. Seventh vote goes to Star and Stripe. Eighth vote goes to Chishia. And Star and Stripe, the
Damn.
Gooker and Star and Stripe back to back.
Now, like, we know that both of them are threats. They both have to go.
That is insane. So Leah voted Chishia, Sandy voted Chishia, Star and Stripe voted Chishia. So not looking good for Leah and Chishia. Or Leah and I already forgot who else it was. Sandy. It was Sandy.
All right.
And Ryan's tribe wins reward. They win a fishing kit and a cooked fish back at camp.
And I see Leah's top of her head.
Leah from Joe's tribe finds a clue to an immunity idol hidden at tribal council. Nathan from Ron's tribe finds a clue to a hidden immunity idol at tribal council.
All right.
Okay. And Ryan's tribe wins immunity.
But that means Leah can get the idol.
Yeah, and potentially take out someone from that big alliance. Ludwig and Chishia have a minor disagreement. Sandy and Yara bond silently. An alliance forms between Ivankov, Leah, Ludwig, Ramsey, and Sandy. Rosa and Smoke find something in common. Bobby and Charlie have a small fight.
I don't know. I think maybe Sandy Cheeks.
Yeah, I could see that. Take out a winner. Leah finds the voting urn a hidden immunity idol, but doesn't play it. So she just takes it, lets it be a public idol. First vote goes to Chishia. Second vote goes to Chishia. Third vote goes to Sandy. Fourth vote goes to Chishia. Fifth vote goes to Sandy. Sixth vote goes to Chishia. Seventh vote goes to Chishia. And
Damn.
Chishia taken out. Wow. My tribe is having to play hard to survive. Okay, time for you
All right.
to go to tribal now.
No, this is karma from last time. You'll get one person
No,
to make it to merge.
no, no. I think it's time that you lose someone. Come on. Okay, reward challenge. There it goes. Joe's Tribe wins reward. We're great at reward challenges. They win a Survivor Vanity consisting of toothbrushes, toothpaste, dental floss, mouthwash, and lip balm. And will that get us a win? It's
I love the suspense of this.
I know. Oh my god.
Yeah! Steamroll, steamroll, steamroll,
No, no,
steamroll.
no. I love my team so much and are losing the first four boots.
This is how I felt, Joe.
This is dumb. I wish I want you to succeed. Why can't you want me to succeed?
You succeed so much, Joe.
uh there is a lot of trouble with the site. I wonder if a lot of people are using Brant Steel right now, or if it's just my internet is doing terrible. Ramsey is impressing the rest of the team. Heather and Leah have a minor disagreement. Brandon and Ivankov bond strongly. And Leah leaves this alliance. And Yara rests at camp to restore her energy.
All right.
This white screen is going to make this be even longer of a season.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom. We could always also stop and maybe can refresh everything.
We could.
Smoke suppression the rest of the team. Maya leaves this alliance. Yeah, let's I'm gonna pause it here and we'll be back and see if that fixes it. It's now okay, and we're back. So Maya left this alliance.
Tribal time.
Okay. I'm just gonna say Yara. Could be Sandy.
Yeah, that's fair. There's not too many alliances going on here. I will say, unless Ludwig or Leah wants to be a little spicy, I think it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leah uses the voting urn idol on Ivankov. First vote goes to Yara.
She wasted it.
Second vote goes to Leah.
Oh no.
Third vote goes to Leah. Fourth vote goes to Yara. Fifth vote goes to Leah. Sixth vote goes to Yara. Seventh vote goes to Leah. Eighth vote goes to Yara. One vote left. And it's Yara.
That was too close for her.
She almost made one of the dumbest moves in our Brand Steel universe.
Yeah. Good for you, Joe. It didn't actually happen.
Yeah, she has to survive. She gotta make it. Heather, Ludwig, Stephanie, and Yara voted Leah. Brandon, Ivankov, Leah, Ramsey, and Sandy voted Yara. Okay, now it is time for you.
Steamroll, steamroll, steamroll.
Nope.
Steamroll.
I don't think so. Okay, reward challenge. And Ryan's tribe. Oh, see, now you win reward. We're gonna win immunity. Your tribe wins a feast at a Survivor Aussie pub. Come on.
Steamroll.
Oh, no. Ryan. Ivankov is impressing the rest of the team. Sandy leaves his alliance. Not great for Sandy. Bobby has a major meltdown.
He feels your pain, Joe.
Nathan and Rosa bond strongly. Bobby and Charlie find something in common. An alliance formed between Charlie, Newman, Smoke, and Thanos, and Bowie rests at camp to restore his energy. I'm about to be at 7.
Several.
Shut up. You're not allowed to do that when I'm in pain.
That's fair.
I think Sandy goes here.
I think Leah goes here.
Ludwig is using his hidden immunity idol. First vote goes to Sandy. Wasted idol.
She wasted it again.
Second vote goes to Leah. Third vote goes to Leah. Fourth vote goes to Sandy. Fifth vote goes to Leah. Sixth vote goes to Sandy. Seventh vote goes to Leah. Eighth vote goes to Sandy. We are tied. Rocks,
Maybe
rocks,
you didn't.
rocks, rocks.
You and your rocks.
First vote goes to Sandy. Second vote goes to Leah. Third vote goes to Leah. Fourth vote goes to Leah. And Leah is taken out.
Yeah.
Dang. So Brandon switched from Sandy to Leah. Heather switched from Sandy to Leah. And yeah. Ivankov only wanted to stay on Sandy.
All right.
Wow. Okay. I think you need to to make up for that. You need to lose the next 10 people.
No.
Yeah.
Steamroll.
No.
Last All Stars was terrible for me.
Okay, come on, reward challenge. Joe Tribe wins reward. They win bacon and egg rolls and iced coffee. The losing tribe, Ryan Tribe, must choose 2 players from Joe Tribe to compete for a larger breakfast spread. They choose Sandy and Stephanie, and Stephanie wins. Stephanie can choose 1 player from Ryan Tribe to share the reward, and Stephanie chooses Vaggie.
Come on, let's win immunity again. Yes! Steam roll, steam roll, steam roll.
Okay, I think there's a glitch in the system. I think we might need to restart the season. I think we need to run it back.
We didn't do it when with the complete massacre of my tribe last time.
It's happening to me. I mean, you know.
And no one found the idol.
Yeah, no one's got the idol. Ludwig has a major meltdown. He probably spent all day looking for it and couldn't find it. Sandy and Stephanie bond slightly. Ramsey has a major meltdown. Aaron and Thanos find something in common. Rosa and Rumi bond slightly. Mai and Nathan bond slightly. So now we lose
the
Sandy.
only person not in that alliance?
I don't know. I'm just gonna say I think Sandy goes here.
It might be Ludwig if
yeah.
I think Ludwig or Sandy.
First vote goes to Sandy. Second vote goes to Sandy. Third vote goes to Sandy. Fourth vote goes to Stephanie. And Sandy Cheeks. She played hard, but can't really do anything if you keep losing immunities.
That is true.
She's played harder than anyone on your tribe by far.
we keep winning, Joe. It's not our fault.
It is. You guys should throw a challenge. It's fun.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Okay, immunity. Come on. Yeah, let's go.
No.
Finally, we get a break.
Okay.
We get a break.
You get a break, Joe. You get one break.
I hope to God this isn't the one where like the person goes to like Exile Beach and they compete to get back into the game. I know that's on one of these, and it's somewhere. I think that was like in episode 8 or 9. I don't think it's gonna be this one.
We have no idea.
Ludwig and Stephanie have a major fight as Ludwig leaves this alliance. Not looking good for Ludwig. Smoke and Thanos find something in common. Bowie and Thanos have a minor disagreement. Bobby and Aaron have a major fight.
They're back to enemies.
And Vaggie leaves this alliance.
All right. Is there any shenanigans with I don't know.
Yeah. I want to see Bobby and Aaron duke it out, which I know you're not going to be a fan of that.
No. Why?
Because they're reigniting their feud. You know, I want to. She's got an idol. She's gonna win it. First vote goes to Mai. Second vote goes to Nathan. Third vote goes to Mai. Fourth vote goes to Nathan. Fifth vote goes to Nathan. Sixth vote goes to Mai. Seventh vote goes to Nathan. Eighth vote goes to Nathan.
No.
Ninth vote goes to Mai. 10th vote goes to Mai. 11th vote goes to Nathan and Nathan Fielder.
They saw how
But
good
wait,
he did
wait,
on.
Nathan will actually be going to exile. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding? Now is when it happens. Oh.
You spoke it into existence.
Shut up, Ryan. Shut up. God damn it. If I lose someone and Nathan wins the duel, I swear to fucking God. Charlie, Nathan, Newman, Rose, and Rumi voted Mai. Everyone else voted Nathan. God, I better win. I better win immunity.
No, you have to lose, Joe. It's
And
for the
Ramsey
entertainment.
Bolton finds the hidden immunity idol. Okay, and reward challenge. And Ryan Strive wins reward. They win individualized gift packages from home. But my team wins immunity. Let's go.
No,
Let's
Joe,
go.
this isn't right. Do over.
No. Brandon and Stephanie find something in common. And Ludwig leaves. Ludwig is basically just blown up his entire game. Thanos is impressing the rest of the team. An alliance forms between Bobby, Bowie, and Mai.
So I think it's going to be one of the four that was on the outs.
Yeah, I don't even remember who those were, to be honest.
I think Charlie and Vaggie were two of them.
I'm gonna say Baggy. First vote goes to Bowie. Second vote goes to Rumi. Third vote goes to Bowie. Fourth vote goes to Rumi. Fifth vote goes to Bowie. Sixth vote goes to Rumi. Seventh vote goes to Bowie. Eighth vote goes to Rumi. Ninth vote goes to Bowie. 10th vote goes to Rumi. One of votes left. And Rumi is going to Exile Beach to face Nathan Fielder.
Dang.
Oh, I'm rooting for Nathan. I think
we both want Nathan to come back.
Yeah. Charlie, Newman, Rumi, Smoke, and Baggy, but Bowie. Okay. Come on, Nathan. You got this. Nathan and Rumi compete. And Nathan wins. Let's go.
All right.
I'm happy about that. If I had someone go in and lose Nathan, I would be really pissed. But anyone on your team basically going against Nathan, I was going to root for Nathan.
All right.
Also, I just noticed Ivankov and Ramsey have a loyalty of 9.
Yes.
So
very much.
This is very different from our last season where people hated each other. It seems like there's a lot more loyalty and trust being built.
Well, the Survivor, not Total Drama.
Yeah.
No!
As Joe's tribe wins immunity. Let's go.
This sucks.
Not looking good for Nathan. He did just come back in. Brandon and Heather bond slightly. Stephanie's impressing the rest of the team. Ramsey and Stephanie bond slightly. Newman is impressing the rest of the team as Bowie leaves the alliance of Bobby and Mai.
I think they just vote out Nathan again.
Yeah, that's what I would assume. First vote goes to Bowie. Second vote goes to Aaron. Third vote goes to Baggy. Fourth vote goes to Aaron.
No.
Fifth vote goes to Aaron.
No.
Sixth vote goes to Bowie. Seventh vote goes to Bowie. Eighth vote goes to Baggy. Ninth vote goes to Baggy. 10th vote goes to Bowie. One vote left.
I think it's
And
Bowie.
Bowie is voted out.
All right. Who voted for her? Who's on my shit list?
So Bowie, Mai, and Baggy have voted Aaron.
All right. You three are done for.
Well, Nathan.
Okay, I've lost enough. It's your turn again.
No. I think we gotta make this even Stevens.
No. No,
Yeah.
even Steven.
Yeah. Okay, reward challenge. And Ryan Tribe wins reward. They win family style nachos and margaritas. As Joe's Tribe wins immunity. Let's go.
This needs to stop. This needs to stop right now.
We need to keep going till a swap because Ludwig probably goes if my team goes, and I don't want Ludwig out. Brandon and Ramsey find something in common. Brandon and Ivankov have small fights. Newman and Smoke have a minor disagreement. Bobby and Mai have a minor disagreement. And their alliance dissolves because of it.
All right. I'm going to say either Bobby, Mai, or Vaggy.
I'm just gonna keep on the Nathan Fielder train. I feel like he's going to get votes. No one stands. First vote goes to Aaron.
Stop.
Second vote goes to Aaron. Third vote goes to Aaron. Fourth vote goes to Nathan. Fifth vote goes to Aaron.
It's not looking good.
Sixth vote goes to Nathan. Seventh vote goes to Nathan. Eighth vote goes to Nathan. Ninth vote goes to Nathan, and Nathan Fielder is voted back out of the game. Erin has ice in her veins because she is holding on to this idol when she is getting targeted.
She is very, very smart. All right, we're down to 15 people.
Yeah. All right. So it was Mai, Nathan, Rosa, and Baggy voted Aaron.
Fun fact: Rosa and Vaggy are both played by Stephanie Beatrice.
Interesting.
The twist.
Here we go. New tribes. So we got on the new Joe's tribe: Bobby, Charlie, Ivankov, Mai, Ramsey, Rosa, Thanos, and Baggy.
Okay.
Not looking good for Ivankov and Ramsey there.
Well, they have the idol.
Yeah.
Ramsey does.
Yeah. And then the new Ryan tribe is Brandon, Aaron, Heather, Ludwig, Newman, Smoke, and Stephanie.
Why? Why must this happen to me?
Well, let's see how this plays out. Okay, immunity. And Ryan's tribe wins immunity.
Aaron is safe. That's what matters most.
Charlie and Mai have a minor disagreement. Mai and Vaggy bond strongly. Vaggy is impressing the rest of the team.
Mai's trying to steal Charlie's girl.
I know, right? Ludwig is impressing the rest of the team. Newman and Stephanie have a minor disagreement. And alliance work between Brandon, Heather, and Stephanie. Interesting.
On my tribe.
And it's leaving out Ludwig, who's also like, this isn't even OG my tribe. And Brandon rests at Cancer Source Energy.
All right. It's so dependent on the idol being played, I feel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I imagine Ramsey's going to play it. It's just, are they targeting Ramsey or are they targeting Ivankov?
Or are they trying to hope that there's some discourse?
Yeah.
because the two aren't turning on each other. They're going to want to work together. They're at 9 each.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see what happens. Oh, he does not use it. First vote goes to Charlie. Second vote goes to Ivankov. Third vote goes to Charlie. Fourth vote goes to Mai. Fifth vote goes to Ivankov. Sixth vote goes to Charlie. And Charlie is voted out. So Ramsey and Ivankov pulling out some magic here. So how did this play down? So Ivankov, Mai, Ramsey, Rosa, and Vaggy voted Charlie. Bobby and Thanos voted Ivankov, and Charlie voted Mai.
Charlie's just not in the votes at all.
Nope. Okay. Not much there. Okay. And Ryan's Tribe wins for war. They win a Sunday roast consisting of roast pork, chicken, vegetables, potatoes, gravy, and a bottle of wine.
Sounds pretty good.
But Joe's Tribe wins immunity. This could be interesting how this plays out. Bobby and Mai bond strongly. Ramsey and Vaggy have a major fight. Ludwig and Stephanie bond strongly. Ludwig and Smoke bond slightly. Newman and Stephanie find something in common. I think Ludwig has made himself comfortable in this tribe again.
Yeah. I don't know, because there is the idol. There's that very strong alliance between Brandon, Heather, and Stephanie. So who knows?
Yeah. Let's see. If I was Aaron, I would play the idol, but she does not. First vote goes to Ludwig. Second vote goes to Brandon. Third vote goes to Ludwig. Fourth vote goes to Brandon. Fifth vote goes to Ludwig. Sixth vote goes to Brandon. One vote left. And Brandon is eliminated.
Not going to beat his record of 38 votes.
Not even close.
This is actually the first trouble where he got votes.
Yeah. He was doing good. This swap screwed him because Ludwig just ended up kind of joining your tribe. he's
pretty much. Well, he knew he was on the outs. He was like, hey, screw them.
Yeah. And they were trying to throw Ludwig under the bus so that way they can maybe get some goodwill with the other three.
Yeah. All right.
As the challenge winners, Joe Tribe can choose whether to save or send Brandon home. Oh, come on. Save Brandon.
No, this is fucked up.
Save Brandon. Let's go.
Send him home. There is nothing better.
Bobby votes to save. Ivankov votes to save. Mai votes to save.
This is so stupid.
Ramsey votes to save.
This is the dumbest twist ever.
Rosa votes to send.
Only one with common sense.
Thanos votes to send. Vaggy votes to send. But it doesn't matter. It's a 4-3 vote. Brandon will be joining the Joe's Tribe. Let's go.
That is the dumbest fucking twist. The dumbest fucking twist. Oh, no, it's not even a... First off, they don't... Why would you save someone? It's already hard. You're so close to the merge anyway. Why would you keep someone in the game? Stupid.
I think you're just salty. I think if it was any of your people, you would have been clapping and cheering.
Yes, but stupid.
Okay. I think that created a part 1, part 2 because they saved. I think we've seen that a couple times and no one has ever been even close to getting saved. Okay. Immunity challenge. And Ryan's Tribe wins immunity. Thanos has a major meltdown. Ramsey and Thanos have a major fight. Stephanie is impressed with the team. Aaron and Newman have a major fight. Do they
I
just
think
did they send Brandon? But they also voted to keep him. But they could have also voted to keep him, thinking that he could be easy to get rid of in the next tribal.
true, but you're no better off than I guess, yeah, it gives you a freebie, but there's no guarantee. It's
You know.
it's just always easier to get rid of a person and not bring them into the game.
Mm-hmm. Ramsey uses the idol on Ivankov. First vote goes to Ivankov, does not count. Second vote goes to Ivankov, does not count. Third vote goes to Ivankov, does not count. Fourth vote goes to Ivankov, does not count.
Played correctly.
Fifth vote goes to Ivankov, does not count. Sixth vote goes to Thanos.
Fuck.
And Thanos gets idled out of the game by Ramsey Bolton.
I knew it was going to happen too. Also, this is bullshit.
we're evening up. We're evening up here.
No. You need to lose people. All your people.
Okay. I think we have one more, and then I don't know when we merge in Australian Survivor.
Well, it's really jury.
Mai finds the hidden immunity idol. Okay. And immunity goes to Joe's tribe, wins immunity.
All right, just get rid of one of Joe's people. That's all you have to
and
do.
And Ramsey have a small fight. Ramsey is impressed with the rest of the team. Bobby and Ivankov find something in common. Ludwig has a major meltdown. Aaron and Heather bond strongly. And Ludwig rests at camp to restore his energy. I do think we might be losing Ludwig here.
I think it's either I think it might be Stephanie or Ludwig because I think Heather was using social game to stay.
First vote goes to Ludwig. Second vote goes to Stephanie. Third vote goes to Stephanie. Fourth vote goes to Ludwig. Fifth vote goes to Ludwig. Sixth vote goes to Stephanie. We are tied. Rocks.
No.
Rocks.
Joe, I swear.
First vote goes to Stephanie. Second vote goes to Ludwig. Third vote goes to Ludwig, and Ludwig is voted out.
Whew. All right.
Who's stuck? So Smoke chose to stay, voting Stephanie. Everyone else went over to Ludwig.
Yeah.
Good run, Ludwig, but you kind of had nowhere to go after you misplayed your idol and left a bunch of alliances. Well, we're here at the merge.
All right. So, gameplay wise, I think Ramsey and Pario are having the best game. Ramsey is just crushing it right now. I think Aaron, he still has that idol, even after seeing her name, even being in positions where she should definitely play it. She has not. And then I want to say that Bobby and Smoke, thank God, Smoke finally made the merge.
Yeah. What is this, his third or fourth go at it?
I believe his third go.
Yeah.
But yeah. But it is interesting because Mai does have the idol. So we'll see. It's like Mai and Aaron who have the idol. So we'll see what they do.
Okay. Let's get into it here. Reward challenge. And Smoke wins a glass of chocolate milk.
It's the option.
Yep. Ivankov wins a covered item, a seat at Beggar's Table, which this is basically they get a little bit of every single thing that comes throughout the rest of the auction.
Very nice.
Vaggie wins poached eggs and tomato on toast. My wins pavlova. My wins a covered item bowl of rice. Aaron wins a covered item burger, chips, and soda.
She wouldn't like that.
Rosa wins a jar of sweets and a vote steal. Rosa wins a double mattress and pillow that can be used for 3 nights. And Newman wins immunity, getting himself a spot on the jury.
Get castaways will have to hold on to a pole regularly. They move down the pole where their foot will get smaller. Oh, so he won a balance comp.
Yeah, that makes sense. My finds the final All-Star Merge Tribe hidden immunity idol.
Okay.
Double idols for my. Aaron is impressed with the team. And alliance forms between Bobby and Mai. And Aaron worked hard at camp and becomes tired.
That is her. Who's to say?
Yeah, it could be pretty much anyone.
Except for Newman.
Rosie used the vote steal power on Vaggie.
She steals it from herself.
Oh my god. First vote goes to Bobby. Second vote goes to Rosa. Third vote goes to Vaggie. Fourth vote goes to Vaggie. Fifth vote goes to Rosa. Sixth vote goes to Bobby. Seventh vote goes to Rosa. Eighth vote goes to Bobby. Ninth vote goes to Rosa. 10th vote goes to Rosa. And Rosa.
It was not enough.
Even if I assume she's the 2 votes for Vaggie. Maybe I'm wrong, but
probably.
Vaggie, yeah.
Yeah.
So even if she voted Bobby, it still wouldn't have been enough.
She was like, there can only be one.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
okay.
You all made it to jury.
Yep. Here it goes. Congratulations. Okay. Chooses Newman to make a decision. Newman must choose between a large bag of vegetables or a smaller bag of vegetables with an advantage at the next immunity challenge. He chooses the small bag of vegetables and the challenge advantage.
Makes sense.
Let's see who wins immunity. And it's Mai.
Right.
Honestly, Mai is a crazy good competitor because on her season she was like the front runner for a bit, winning immunities, and here she is coming back into it with a vengeance.
She was like, I was almost not going to be cast because Ryan wanted to bring his female counterpart. No, I'm going to deliver.
Ivankov is impressing the rest of the team. Bobby and Mai have a major fight.
Might be Bobby, because that could be an easy vote.
Yeah, could be Newman. If Newman just made that public decision about getting less stuff for a challenge advantage, people might not be happy about him. And Aaron uses the idol on Smoke. Mai uses the idol on Ivankov. First vote goes to Newman. Both idols wasted.
Both of them wasted. Okay.
Second vote goes to Stephanie. Third vote goes to Brandon. Fourth vote goes to Newman. Fifth vote goes to Newman. Sixth vote goes to Brandon. Seventh vote goes to Brandon. Eighth vote goes to Stephanie. Ninth vote goes to Newman. And Newman is voted out. Like I said, it was that decision that he made. He made the wrong choice. Which, by the way, this evens us up in terms of people.
I know.
So look at
More
that.
so getting people to the merge or the jury phase.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
Okay, reward challenge. And Brandon wins reward and shares it with Stephanie and Heather. They win the Ultimate Survivor Spa. And Heather wins immunity, wins Last Gasp. Ivankov and Stephanie bond slightly. Mai works hard at camp and becomes tired.
Still think we're getting a feel of this tribe. Uh, they may try and target Mai again because she played an idol and she won. So she could be very vulnerable, but she has a second idol.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see them going for either Mai or Aaron. I know you don't want me to say that could be Aaron, but I think she could be on people's radar right
We're
now.
both, we're both thinking it.
Yeah. No one stands. First vote goes to Aaron. Second vote goes to Brandon. Third vote goes to Baggy. Fourth vote goes to Baggy. Fifth vote goes to Brandon. Sixth vote goes to Brandon. Seventh vote goes to Baggy. Eighth vote goes to Baggy. And Baggy is voted out. I want to say Brandon is trying now to get more votes this season.
He was like, oh, okay, I wasn't voted out. Okay, stack them up again.
Yeah, I wonder if any of those votes are going to count in his vote counts, that from like the save or send, if like the sends will still count as like votes against him.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But that is the end of the game here for Baggy. Yeah, the Stephanie Beatrice characters
are gone.
Yeah, very close together. Okay, let's go to immunity. And Brandon wins immunity. No votes for him this time. Aaron and Stephanie have a minor disagreements. And Bobby and Mai's alliance dissolves. And Aaron joins the alliance with Bobby and Smoke. I think it's either going to be Mai or Aaron. I think this is where they're going to go for it.
I don't know. I feel everyone's name's been thrown around to some capacity. I think there are some people that are definitely being overlooked.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
Mai uses the idol. First vote goes to Mai, does not count. Second vote goes to Mai, does not count. Third vote goes to Mai, does not count. Fourth vote goes to Mai, does not count. Fifth vote goes to Mai, does not count. Sixth vote goes to Mai, does not count. Seventh vote goes to Smoke.
Oh, is it Smoke?
And Smoke is idled out.
He still played the best game he has so far. So he has that and an Australian Survivor, no less.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, he made it to single digits, so. Okay, the idol.
It's an alliance of one. Both of them only
because they don't trust it. They made it to the end together as the dominant duo, but also the previous game they were rivals. So it's it's tough for them to know if they should trust each other or if they have to go for each other.
This is no, that is terrible.
And group number 1 is Bobby, Aaron, Ramsey, and Stephanie. Group number 2 is Brandon, Ivankov, Heather, and Mai. And group number 1 wins reward. They win a spread of fried chicken, mashed potatoes, chips, and soft drinks. And Ramsey wins immunity in a challenge called Balls Up.
He only won because of the irony.
Yeah. Stephanie is impressing the rest of the team. Brandon is impressing the rest of the team. I mean, now you got to just take out Mai, right? Like you can't let Mai go
Yeah,
anymore.
she had over 6 votes last time.
Yeah. First vote goes to Mai. Second vote goes to Mai. Third vote goes to Aaron. Fourth vote goes to Aaron. Fifth vote goes to Mai. Sixth vote goes to Mai. And Mai is taken
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
Ivankov
made sense.
Ivankov only one to vote Aaron with Mai.
He has to go.
Yeah. I would say it is now down to your team having Bobby and Aaron.
Fitting, but also, what the fuck? This happened 2 videos in a row.
It
You
is
were losing people. I was happy. I
no,
felt loved
no,
again.
no. You have to understand this happens to you a lot too when you lose so many people early on. I don't know why, but Brand Steel loves to like have the people who are on the worst teams go on a miracle run and make it to the end and win.
Your people need to lose. They're still the
Of course, they have to be. It's them versus everyone else. And Ramsey wins a leg up. Stephanie's impression as the team. Oh, their alliance dissolves. Now they're gonna throw each other under the bus, probably.
I think Bobby being a winner
Mhm.
means it's probably him.
But Erin has also got a lot of heat on her through this game.
But she's usually been in the right side of the votes.
Let's see. The Castaways will vote for someone to be the dead man walking. They will remain in the game but be unable to vote at the next two tribal councils. First vote goes to Aaron. Second vote goes to Aaron. Third vote goes to Bobby.
This sucks. It's so
Fourth vote goes
obvious
to
too.
Bobby. Fifth vote goes to Aaron. Sixth vote goes to Bobby. One vote left. And the dead man walking is Bobby. Okay, Bobby will remain in the game, but be unable to vote at the next two tribal councils.
All right.
So, hey, you have a chance. If Bobby or Aaron
I
win immunity and the other one finds the idol, they can survive another round.
They need to turn these 5 need to turn on each other.
Okay, nothing there. Okay, reward challenge. Bobby is at Exile Beach and will not participate in the reward challenge. Group number 1 is Brandon, Ivankov, and Aaron. Group number 2 is Heather, Ramsey, and Stephanie. Group number 2 win reward. They win an Indian feast. And Ramsey wins immunity. No idols are being found. Bobby and Ramsey have a small fight. Bobby and Ramsey have a major fight.
Unfortunately, it makes sense to not target Bobby this round.
But I think that's what they're going to do.
It would make sense not to.
Yeah, but that's probably that's from what I'm reading from Brand Steel, that's what's about to happen. First vote goes to Bobby. Second vote goes to Bobby. Third vote goes to Aaron. Fourth vote goes to Bobby. And Bobby is voted out.
Who's the one person that voted for Aaron?
Ivankov.
Ivankov.
Yeah, he does not like Aaron. He has voted Aaron multiple times.
All
Okay,
right.
how close are we? Well, we're gonna call this like our finale assessment.
Finale.
Yeah.
Why do I only have one person left, Joe?
But it's your favorites.
Yes, but still, it was going so well in the beginning.
She is also very likely going to be targeted either this round or next round.
I mean, she's been on a good side of the votes multiple times, but she isn't really in any alliances,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
and every single other person is in an alliance with each other. So like crazy stuff has to go down for it not to be Aaron.
Other than that, I think Ivankov and Ramsey are playing a pretty strong game. Heather's been navigating pretty well.
I think Ivankov is
And
playing maybe the worst game actually out of all of these. I think because he's been constantly targeting Aaron and just been wrong the entire time.
but he has that tight duo with Ramsey.
Yeah, but I think people are gonna look at these two as Ramsey is the one controlling everything, and Ivankov is more like the goats.
Yeah,
But then yeah, I think if Aaron gets the end, I think that's a great story to win. Heather, I think, has been really good socially. Brandon racking up votes, managing to come back into the game and get saved. Um, and Stephanie's probably a little more of the one of the quieter ones.
yeah.
Okay. And Brandon finds the all-star merge hidden in the idol. Yeah, not looking good for Aaron unless she wins. No, Stephanie wins immunity. Ivankov and Heather have a small fight.
Yes. Hate each other.
Brandon is impressing the rest of the team, and Aaron and Ramsey have a small fight. I don't think Ramsey's the person you want to have a fight, considering he kind of feels like the leader of my tribe.
Yeah,
uh,
just do it.
First vote goes to Aaron. Second vote goes to Ramsey. Third vote goes to Aaron. Fourth vote goes to Aaron. And Aaron is voted out. Ryan, I'm sorry. This changed so quickly. This changed so quickly, and I love it.
Boring. What's that spell? Boring.
You wanted a steamroll.
Yes, of your people.
You didn't specify. Brand Steel heard you and listened, but you didn't specify.
Boring.
Brandon and Ramsey check the tree mail and are presented with a decision. They can either steal a meal or split it with the rest of their tribe. If one person chooses to split and the other chooses to steal, the stealer will take the entire meal for themselves. They decide to steal the meal. Okay. Brandon is safe this round. Brandon also is winning reward and sharing it with Stephanie. They win a 2018 Holden Commodore Tour, a night away from camp, pizza, and breakfast for the next morning.
It's a card curse.
And Heather wins immunity. Ivankov and Ramsey have a major fight. Oh, look at that. Brandon and Ramsey bond slightly. And look at this. Their alliance dissolves.
This happened all too late.
They were waiting. I think it's going to be one of these two. If they're smart, they take out Ramsey here.
Yes.
Brandon uses the idol. First vote goes to Brandon, does not count. Second vote goes to Ivankov. Third vote goes to Ramsey. Fourth vote goes to Ramsey. And Ramsey is taken out. Yet again, fifth place. Yet again, great player.
He is.
Cannot get a win. So Ramsey voted Brandon. Heather voted Ivankov. Okay, final four. Immunity is going to matter a lot right here. As Heather wins immunity, gets herself to final three. This could be Heather's season.
It's looking like it.
Now that Ramsey's gone, I think she might be the next like biggest threats, like the person to take it home.
Well, I mean, it's been him and her really winning all these immunities. So
yeah. Ivankov and Stephanie have a major fight. Brandon and Heather bond slightly, and Ivankov rests at camp to store his energy.
It is
Okay.
Ivankov.
Yeah, it's gonna be Ivankov, maybe Brandon, but we'll see. First vote goes to Ivankov. Second vote goes to Ivankov. Third vote goes to Brandon. And it is Ivankov going home. Yet again, went out at Final Four, just like his last season. So Ramsey and Ivankov had the exact same results.
All right.
Okay, here it comes. Final immunity. And Heather wins the final immunity. I'd imagine that's going to clutch for the win, but we'll see.
Oh, 100%.
Brandon and Stephanie have a major fight. Heather is impressing the rest of the team. Heather and Stephanie bond slightly.
The last vote Brandon will get.
And Brandon is voted out. Just like in his last season, went out in the right here too. It was literally these last three eliminations went out exactly where they were last time.
Symbolism.
Yeah. Now we got Heather and Stephanie. And Stephanie, I'm sorry, you're not. I don't think you should win this. It should be Heather.
I don't. It definitely should be Heather.
First vote goes to Stephanie. Second vote goes to Heather. Third vote goes to Stephanie. Fourth vote goes to Heather. Fifth vote goes to Stephanie. Sixth vote goes to Heather. Seventh vote goes to Stephanie.
Why is this close?
Eighth vote goes to Heather. And ninth vote in a
Thank
5-4 vote is Heather. She did it. She has finally achieved winner status after being here since Fantasy Island 1 with her rivalry with Regina George, constantly duking out with her and losing. Heather has finally claimed a win.
Congratulations, Heather.
Wow.
Why was it close?
I don't know. You can ask Bobby, Aaron, Mai, and Newman.
Oh, all my people except for Smoke and Vaggie.
Yeah. I guess they were probably maybe I think they might have been pretty bitter that they lost.
Yeah.
And Leah wins the fan favorite award. Let's go, Leah.
Rigged.
Rigged. Okay. Let's see. I know you have thoughts on the season. I think it was a great season.
I think it was a great season. However, bullshit happened.
if we took ourselves out of the scenario, great season.
I already took myself out of it. My female self, remember?
Yeah. I'm just saying, not being biased in any way, shape, or form of who we were bringing in. I think that if we were watching this on Survivor and this season played out the way it did, I think we would thoroughly enjoy it.
No, I feel they got too boring near the end, and they were like, "No, let's just stick the 5."
Hey, it worked. It worked for some people. I mean, look at Heather. It was even good for Ramsey, but he just didn't win that final 5 immunity. Like, I think he was banking that he was going to be able to win immunities to get to the end. So Aaron, most votes received, 19.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I with 18, Brandon 13. Most strategic, Ivankov, followed by Aaron, followed by Ramsey. But yeah, since it's final, I mean, I think we have to do one more resimulation.
Oh, we definitely do.
Yeah. Okay, here it goes. And I did statistics. There.
Bobby would have been a
Bobby would have been
winner.
Yeah.
Oh, but Aaron doesn't make it. No, yeah.
No.
Better timeline.
Yeah, Heather would have gone out super early. Smoke would have yet again pre-jurred by a double idol, 2 idols. Yeah, no, I think I like what we have better.
Yeah. All right, y'all. That means we have one last Brant Steel in this universe before it ends forever. That doesn't mean that none of these people won't be able to come back. It's just a new continuity.
Mhm. Yeah, we'll see. I will say I definitely want Universe 2 for us not to be bringing back people as much as we can. Because I do want it to feel different and unique from this season, from this
I mean,
universe.
we always do bring some new peeps here and there. So, like,
Yeah,
you
but
know, I,
yeah, well, we can
we,
talk about it. We can talk about it later, but we'll see.
well, I know for a fact, one of our very first brand steals will have no one featured on this channel before.
That is a fact. Um,
Our 49 prediction brand steal.
yeah, exactly. And none of them have been there, so it's guaranteed for it to be newbies. But I'm excited to see what happens here for the GOAT season. And yeah, it's going to be a crazy one. A lot of the best are going to be there. It's going to be heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. At least one of us is going to be mad every time an elimination happens.
Pretty much. Pretty
So
much.
yeah, get ready. I hope everyone enjoyed this one, and we will see you all in the next one.
All right. Peace.
Adios.